I see her rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots and a sexy body full of tats.
Welcome to our channel. Today, we dive into one of the most dramatic chapters in MotoGP racing, Marquez's time to conquer the traumatizing Mandalika. The Mandalika circuit, famous for its stunning natural beauty and challenging tracks, has witnessed many spectacular and thrilling moments. In this video, we take a look at not only the race itself, but also the obstacles that Marc Marquez had to face on a circuit that is arguably a mental test for many riders. We'll look back at the crucial moments that kept many viewers on the edge of their seats, as well as how Marquez fought against all the challenges, both on the track and within himself. What really goes on behind the scenes? How are key strategies and decisions made as the pressure mounts? Don't miss this epic journey. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, subscribe, and share it with your friends so that they too can experience the thrill of this race. Let's watch together as Marquez attempts to conquer Mandalika and recreate the moments that traumatized so many. And here's the full news. Rain has the potential to accompany the race weekend when the 15th MotoGP Indonesia 2024 Racing Series takes place this weekend. The Meteorology and Climatology and Geophysics Agency, BMKG, predicts light to moderate intensity rain in West Nusa Tenggara. As is known, West Nusa Tenggara will host the Indonesian MotoGP series, which takes place at the Mandalika circuit. BMKG wrote that the Rossby equatorial wave is predicted to be active for the next week in parts of NTB. Rossby wave activity supports the potential for rain cloud growth. The potential for light-intensity rain appears on Friday and Sunday, which contains the Grand Prix race. While the potential for moderate-intensity rain occurs on Saturday, September 28, 2024, where qualifying and sprint sessions take place. This bad weather could lead to surprises in the race. One of the protagonists will be Marc Marquez, Gresini Racing, due to his strengths in adapting to changing circuit conditions. Marquez has proven it again this season with victories in the Aragon MotoGP and San Marino MotoGP races. The rain that fell could also give an injection of confidence to Marquez, who is still insecure about his chances at Mandalika. The reason is Mandalika is one of 4 circuits that Marquez finds difficult. Qatar, Montmello, Catalunya, and I would say Malaysia and Indonesia a little, but it depends, Marquez said as quoted by Crash.net in May. With this bike, Ducati, the situation changes, so we'll see. Marquez has not been friendly with Mandalika. A serious accident during the warm-up session made Marquez have to miss the Indonesian MotoGP race in 2022. Meanwhile, last season Marquez always failed to finish in sprints and races in the archipelago, even though he could still win the 8th starting position in the midst of a crisis with Honda. What about this season? Surely Marquez will appear carefree. The opportunity to become champion does not bother him because his target this season has been achieved. The 2024 season has gone according to expectations for the alien because of competitive performances, certainty of promotion to the Ducati factory team, and a victory drought that has finally ended. The final race at Misano also showed the realistic mentality of Marquez, who appeared on the old Ducati bike. If during the free practice session he saw himself struggling to rival the speed of the dominating Ducati factory bike riders, Marquez was reluctant to harbor his ambitions. Even about the bad weather that usually colors the Asian race tour, the 8-time world champion does not want to get his hopes up. It's true that in Asia anything can happen, starting from the weather conditions, Marquez said as reported by motorsport.com. I would like to say that the chance to fight for the world title is in my hands. I also have the speed, but the reality is not like that. When the conditions are perfect, there are 2 riders who are faster than me. When you start Thursday looking at whether it's going to rain or not, you're not prepared. That means you need something that doesn't depend on you, just in case it rains, he said. On the other hand, Marc Marquez could be looking for an outlet at the 2024 Mandalika MotoGP. The Gresini Racing racer has just dropped to 4th place in the 2024 MotoGP standings. Marquez must be willing to have his position taken over by Enea Bastianini, Ducati Lenovo, who is now sitting in third place. Bastianini has the right to enter the top 3 after winning the 2024 Emilia-Romagna MotoGP last week. However, Bastianini's victory was controversial. The Italian rider made an aggressive maneuver on the last lap. Marquez was one of the figures who opposed Bastianini's actions. The 6-time world champion thinks Bastianini should be sentenced. "I saw the replay. Enea Bastianini, Ed left the track. For me, he should have been penalized down 1 rank. It's okay to take aggressive action while on the circuit, but he went outside. I disagree with the steward's decision," Marquez said as reported by Crash. Bastianini's success in finishing first in Emilia-Romagna knocked Marquez out of the top 3 of the 2024 MotoGP standings. Marquez himself finished in 3rd position in the race, which took place at the Misano circuit. No doubt, Marquez has a big interest in the next race, the 2024 Mandalika MotoGP in Lombok, West Nusa Tenggara. This situation does not benefit my interests in the championship, MotoGP 2024. However, this is reality, it continued the Spaniard.
Rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots and a sexy body full of tats. Baby's bad, oh baby's hella bad. After her there ain't no coming back. Wanna take a run at that. I think she's feeling me, turn it up a few degrees. My imagination of her body gets the best of me. Oh gosh, she's such a tease, bitten lips, bruised knees. I'm addicted to her, need her touching me, cause she got a bad little waist. And we tearing down this place, off the liquor that we chase. Casamigos to the face, baby I don't need no space. Coming closer for a taste, and I'll show you how I make everything just fade away. Cause she's like sex, drugs, cocaine, body so insane. Jealous of the clothing that she wears up on that tight frame. All game, no shame, baby came here to play. I feel like an addict cause she's sex, drugs, cocaine. Got a fine little body and her mind's kinda naughty. They say that once you taste it, you cannot replace it. She could get you high, all the dopamine inside triggers fast once she's naked. Her body's a creation. They say the devil made her for his entertainment.